Good afternoon. Welcome to Rovers TV and the LD Nutrition Stadium for this round 4 Super 8, the qualifiers game between Featherstone Rovers and Hull Kingston Rovers. Today's lineups: Featherstone Rovers, number 1 Ian Hardman, 18 Kyron Johnson, 4 Missy Talapapa, 23 Josh Hardcastle, 5 Luke Briscoe, 7 Anthony Thackeray, 19 Matty Wilde, 13 Richard Moore, 9 Keel Carlisle, 30 Jack Ormonroyd, 12 John Davis, 29 Connor Farrell, 21 James Lockwood. On the interchange, Sam Brooks, number 28, 16 Luke Cooper, 14 Frankie Mariano, and number 6 Kyle Briggs. Head coach John Duffy. Hull Kingston Rovers, number 1 Adam Quinlan, 5 Ryan Shaw, 22 Andrew Heffernan, 3 Thomas Minns, 36 Justin Carney, 38 Chris Atkin, 7 Jamie Ellis, 37 Lee Jewett, 19 George Lawler, 8 Nick Scruton, 13 Danny Addy, 10 Chris Clarkson, 33 Ben Kavanagh. On the interchange, 9 Sean Lunt, 39 Mercy Masawi, 12 James Greenwood, and 11 Maurice Blair. Head coach is Tim Sheens. This afternoon's referee for this crucial Super 8 qualifiers game is Gareth Hewitt. But Featherstone aren't hanging around. That was still a quick play of the ball. All credit to James Lockwood for getting up quickly to play that ball, Ben.
Lockwood far too isolated there. He needs a man outside of him. Again here, Jack Ormonroyd. Hull are able to jump up on them and get men in the tackle because they've got no support players on the outside. Comes
to Richard Moore now. Moore passes the ball to Thackeray, to Talapapa, gets it out to the left-hand side to Kyron Johnson, who's going to go in for a score for Featherstone Rovers. They get the first points on the board in this crucial round 4 qualifier.
Great move from the Rovers. They finally get men in support of the forward. They've got options on the outside, swing it wide well, and as soon as that ball lands in the hands of Kyron Johnson, he's got blistering pace and there was no one going to catch him. Brings it inside, makes the conversion easier, and Featherstone Rovers have the lead.
And it's successful. Hardman converts. Featherstone Rovers 6. Hull Kingston Rovers near the Hull KR line. It's Wilde to Hardcastle. That's a great tackle by Thomas Mintz because Hardcastle tried to step round him 5 metres away. Featherstone Rovers now. Wilde with the ball, takes it across the line to Thackeray. Thackeray to Hardman. He gives it to Kyron Johnson. It goes behind him. Johnson's going to have to chase back and he misses the tackle. So Hull Kingston Rovers with Ryan Shaw are going to go in for a very fortuitous try, let's say. Hull Kingston Rovers against the run of play, a bit of a killer. The ball went behind Kyron Johnson. He tried to chase back, wasn't able to. 15 minutes gone in this game. It's successful. That makes it 6-all here at the LD Nutrition Stadium in this round 4 Super 8 qualifiers.
But ultimately there was no man on the inside option for him, so another halfback's got to be ready. Hull get the ball wide left to Carney. That's a great cover tackle from Davies though, and Hardman comes in. They're able to get Carney out to touch, and it looks like the touch judge is awarded that. The referee's going to give a scrum to the Rovers there, 20 metres out from their own line.
Lawler it is who took the ball then. Now it's Scruton taking it forward. 35 metres away from their own line, Hull KR. They're trying to take it up the field towards their fans in the new stand. It comes out to the right-hand side and they go around Thackeray. Ryan Shaw once again, Andrew Heffernan, going forward, and the tackle comes in. It's the last tackle. Featherstone Rovers doing well, but they need to be alert here. It's going to this left-hand side, and Addy goes in for Hull Kingston Rovers. It was broken play. It was all too easy on that last play for Hull Kingston Rovers to go in. It came after that break by Andrew Heffernan. They're looking to stamp their Super League position back, and the conversion attempt is successful, so they go further into the lead. It's Featherstone Rovers 6, Hull Kingston Rovers 12.
Limit his options.
He's a left-foot kicker and he's got his left thigh really heavily strapped as Kyle Briggs out there, hasn't he? So obviously not at peak of fitness.
He's hustling them.
Let's hope so. Going down that right flank where they've been very successful in attack with Heffernan, but Kyron Johnson with a great tackle there. But Hull KR looking in broken play, and it's a A drive forward there by Hull KR. They're going for the line. Featherstone desperate tackling. Jamie Ellis gets over for Hull Kingston Rovers though. It's a try for them with 8 minutes left to half time. It's Featherstone Rovers 6, Hull Kingston Rovers 16.
Strikes it cleanly. The touch judge just flags her up, and that increases the lead for Hull KR. Now the score: Featherstone Rovers 6, Hull KR 18. Attack from Wildy comes inside. It's Moore taking his first one in since he's returned to the field, and he's got Featherstone Rovers 40 metres out from the Hull KR line.
Great position for Featherstone now as Kyle Briggs with the ball to Thackeray. Thackeray shows it and then straightens up, goes himself.
That's what happens when Anthony Thackeray has options. He's going to pick the right one.
Sam Brooks now with the ball. Sam Brooks takes it over the Hull KR 20 metre line. Wildy in at dummy half. It goes out to the left-hand side to Thackeray. Thackeray shapes to pass it to Farrell, but he keeps hold of it. 10 metres out.
Tackles in the bag. It's a decent option still. Featherstone Rovers still plenty of time.
Wildy now to Moore, to Brooks, to Mariano. He's going on the charge. Mariano, has he got the ball over? Mariano's got the ball over. That's a Featherstone Rovers try.
Unbelievable from Mariano. Tackling that man, he's harder than solving a Cantonese crossword. The way he came onto that and the way he showed all that determination to somehow ground the ball. Absolutely astonishing from the Scottish international. Featherstone Rovers team. So just to the right of the post, he sends it between the uprights with ease and gets Featherstone Rovers back within a score of Hull Kingston Rovers. It's game on, Joe.
And it is on the halfway line, gets put to the floor by Matty Wildy, who's had a sterling effort in defence as Matty Wildy. I've been watching him, he's got through an awful lot of tackling out there.
Definitely, it's always going to be hard work when he's playing between the hooking role and that half-back role that he had in the first half, but getting through the work rate in defence. Featherstone though, hands in the ruck there, so it's going to be a penalty for Hull KR. Getting a lot of decisions now. They're going to
go for two, I'd imagine. Surely the tee's coming out. Featherstone Rovers fans behind those posts at the post office road and willing this not to go over. Unfortunately, it does for those Featherstone Rovers fans' point of view, and the score goes to 2 scores away from Featherstone Rovers. It's Featherstone Rovers 12, Hull Kingston Rovers 20. Lawler. Sorry, Kavanagh. Got the same haircut. Lunt from dummy half. Hull KR in the Featherstone Rovers half. Lunt dodging round. Lockwood finally gets him down, but he's made some metres forward and they're 25 metres away. Lunt's trying to ask for a penalty from the ref there. He doesn't get anything. It comes to Atkin. That's got to be a forward pass to Thomas Minns, but it's not being picked up. Referee's going to give a try. Short pass, flat at the very best. Not sure what you thought about that, Joe, but Hull KR have gone in for the try.
Up to the challenging defence against what's a very strong Hull Kingston Rovers pack. Maurice Blair, that strong example of that, bringing it down the centre of the field, testing the Rovers. And now Lunt hops out of the ruck. Aitken sends the ball back inside. It's Quinlan. Quinlan's hold to ground, 30 metres out from the Rovers line. They need a good defensive effort here.
Hull KR on a roll here now with Masoe. He's looking to steamroller over the top. Tyler Papa tackles him. It's the last tackle, and Ellis gets it out to Heffernan. Heffernan in space. He goes round. He's going to go and score a try for Hull Kingston Rovers. Is Andrew Heffernan. That's put the game beyond the reach of Featherstone Rovers, you'd feel, with 12 minutes remaining in this game. It's Featherstone Rovers 12, Hull Kingston Rovers 28.
The top team, and Ellis then strikes the ball. The touch judges' flags go up and extends the lead further for Hull Kingston Rovers. The score now: Featherstone Rovers 12, Hull KR 30. This is it then, the last tackle. What options are there for the Rovers? It's going to go right this time. Kyle Briggs there with the kick. It's a grubbered through. Mariano unable to take it. Hull KR come away with the ball. Unbelievably close. Still around him. They're still up for this game.
Masoe juggles with the ball. He's actually lost the ball. He never had hold of it properly, so Farrell comes up on a free play. He takes it forward towards the 20-metre line, the Hull KR 20-metre line. Featherstone with a late chance here. Thackeray with the ball. He gets it to Telepapa, a short pass. Good tackle coming in there by... they gets the ball away though to Carlisle, back to Thackeray. Thackeray out to Lockwood, Lockwood to Johnson. Johnson's going to get in at the corner. Featherstone Rovers with a late score in this game, 4 minutes remaining. It's Featherstone Rovers 16, Hull KR 30.
Brilliant second phase play from the Rovers. It comes out there and Carlisle's able to find Bakri. Bakri astute enough to spot that there's space over on that left flank. So he sends it back from the way it came. And sure enough, Lockwood finds himself bizarrely over in the left centre position, but he's got the calmness and composure just to find Johnson over almost against the touchline.
With the conversion attempt just a few metres in from this left-hand touchline. He's got it as Hardman did well because it was a quick conversion attempt he did. He set himself out very quickly, gets it between those posts. It's Featherstone Rovers 18, Hull KR 30.
Have to try something. You've got to try and earn possession back of the ball. Sure enough, it's a tap. They're not even risking the kick to touch.
Hull KR fans counting down the clock as Lee Jewett has the ball in hand. It has finished here at the LD Nutrition Stadium. Featherstone Rovers 18, Hull Kingston Rovers 30. Here are the results from the Super 8, the qualifiers, round 4. London 38, Warrington 40. Featherstone Rovers 18, Hull KR 30. Halifax 0, Catalan 24. Lee 8, Widnes 24.